What up, motherfuckers? MrMaD up in this bitch. Coming at you, pre-recorded down motherfucker. So, today, man, y'all, it's been a long time. Well, not that long, but sort of long. But I remember the last time I did an unboxing video. I have a lot of shit in my backlog here. These are things that I've gotten before my little Puerto Rico trip. And this big one I just got today. But this is probably the bigger one. I think I'm gonna just unbox that one first and maybe make a miscellaneous unboxing of all these, because I got some chicken thighs I want to deep fry, and they've already kind of been sitting out for like 30 minutes. So I want to get them in the deep fryer as soon as possible. But I know my videos take like 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and open this big one here. Maybe like 3 videos. We'll see. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Don't have my knife, huh? Starting it off great. MrMaD. Let's go ahead and play with ourselves through our pants. And so how y'all doing? It's been a minute, man. I know I've been MIA, right? What can I say, man? That sleep schedule shit ain't no joke. But also I got some little, situations that I've been just kind of nothing too crazy, nothing like whatever, just medical type of stuff, I guess. Not crazy. Like, I'm not sick or anything like that, but I never know how to open these fucking boxes here. But yeah, so it's just beta back nonsense. It's like all over again, and I don't want to put too much out there because I'm still undecided as to what exactly is the course of action here. But we'll see how this all plays out, and then maybe I'll let you know. I don't think I mentioned anything the last time this happened, but I think those who know me know what I'm talking about, so we'll just leave it at that. So y'all know I love collecting for no good reason, since I have everything else that's like the official hardware, all this other shit. But I love collecting these motherfucking handheld, good lord, handheld gaming systems, and so these motherfuckers always release new shit, and like a sucker, I'm a good little consumer. I just keep on buying the shit. But we got quite a few things here. Let me unbag a couple of these. Jumbling my words here. Feel like I'm new to the game already. Or, all over again, rather. See? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Let's get through these quick. I'm not going to do any, I'll do the unboxing, basically. But I'm not going to do any, full-on tests. I'll show the device. I'll leave it at that. If y'all really want to see this in action, I've got so many videos of prior devices that do the same exact shit, and I don't have any SD cards set up or anything like that anyway, so I just want to get all these out and unboxed, and then I'll mess around with them. Like I said, if anybody really wants to see the newest shits about these, come holler. So, man, I do need a fucking. Is this opened? No. Hey, it's actually sealed, huh? Alright. So, maybe that's why they didn't combine the shits here, right? Let me grab a knife real quick. I don't even know who the fuck is in my front yard. Where's my knife? Look at this. I said it was gonna be a quick video, and I'm fucking it up. The hell is my knife? Alright, well, this one will have to do, I guess. Pig. Hey, pig, piggy, pig, pig, pig. So, like I said, y'all know that I love collecting these Retroid consoles for no good reason. I've got pretty much every single iteration of them except the Retroid original. The original Retroid, I got the 2, I got the 2S, I got the 3, I got the 3S or 3 Plus, I don't know. I got the fucking Flip one, limited edition. I got a whole list of them. It is So 2, 2 plus, Pocket Flip, 3, 3 plus, 3 plus Metal Edition, 2S Clear Green, Pocket 4 Pro, which is these coming up, Pocket 4 Crystal, and Pocket 2S Metal. So that's pretty cool. I really like the 2S, so that's probably gonna be my favorite one. But I got the Pro because that's like the best one you can get right now. And it actually does really good, apparently, according to reviewers and whatnot. It does PS2 and GameCube. Why is you guys over here? Like, I feel like you're too far, or I'm slanted or something. I don't even know my camera angles anymore. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, but so I wanted to compare the Pro versus the non-Pro, and supposedly there's like a supposedly it's not a negligible difference, but I forget what the prices were. This is the RP4 D900. I'm not sure. I guess we're just gonna have to open these up, and I'll say my best, what I think is gonna be my favorite, for last. The one downside to the Retroids usually is that they don't offer metal shells. That's why I do like the Ambernicks, and I have every single Ambernick metal edition possible, I think. I mean, other than variants of colors, but even that, I've got a couple that a couple of the same model, but that still have the no. What was I saying? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. So this is the crystal one. So I believe this is the actual. This might be the non-pro. So let's go. Well, let's go ahead and open up the non-pro. So I believe the crystal one was the non-pro. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell the difference here, but let's go ahead and unbox it. You can see that that's that. It says RP 900, RP4 D900. I believe the other one's a D1100 or 1200 or something like that. Wow. Oh, never mind. I thought Bitcoin went up to $65,000, but it's at $55,000. All right, so nothing else in this box here, so let's go ahead and see what's popping up in here. Give you a nice little protective foam thing here. Scoot up, man, because I'm always straining my beta back. Put that to the side. They give you a little glass kind of screen protector deal here, as usual. And then we got the unit itself. This one is the 4, but it doesn't say, and it's all crinkled up here. So so the 900 is the regular, so that's this one. The Pro is the D1100. So the real difference is here. The processor is 2.4 gigahertz for this one. The Pro is 2.6 gigahertz. The 2.4 gigahertz one is 2 cores, I guess, or 2 cores, I'm assuming, at 2.4 gigahertz, and 6 cores of A55. So I don't know how do you read this? Is this 8 cores total? I don't get it. It seems that way. It seems like, all right, so there's 2 A78 cores, I guess, at 2.4 gigahertz, and then 6 A55 cores at 2.0 gigahertz. Is that how this works? I don't know. Meanwhile, the Pro has 2 A78, 4 of those at 2.6 gigahertz, and then 4 A55s at 2.0 gigahertz. So, I don't know. How does that fucking work? Then there's a GPU. The RP4 has a G68 MC4 at 900 megahertz. The Pro has a G77 MC9 at 836 megahertz. So it's less megahertz, but it's probably a better chip somehow. I don't know. The non-Pro has 4 gigabytes of LPDDR4X RAM, while this one has double that. It has 8. Both of these have internal storage of 128 gigabytes, so I guess you don't even need an external SD card. But I guess if you're running, like if you want just the retro shit, which is probably not the reason to buy this. If you're buying this, it's because you want to play, you know, GameCube, I guess. Maybe you want retro shit. The Pro, I think, is more for like the higher end shit. PS2, GameCube. I believe you can run Switch games, like some lightweight Switch games, you know, like the retro shits on the Switch. But you can do that. Both have the same touchscreen. Both do the same Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and HDMI output. They all got the same everything else. The Pro has Android 13. This one has Android 11. I don't know if you can upgrade them or what. They both weigh the same exact weight, which is kind of crazy. I guess it's not that crazy, but then you get a nice little USB-C cable here. So in black. I think they used to be white. So these will run faster. Huh? Every time with that joke, right? Right. So let's go ahead and take this one out. Wow, I like the look of this. That looks really cool. I normally don't like clear consoles, but now it's like lately I've been getting like a little nostalgia for them for some reason, even though I never liked them. But it just seems like this has active cooling. It just seems like, I don't know, it just seems cooler nowadays. So it has like a little fan that's blowing shit out of your shits, or maybe it's sucking it in through there and blowing it straight up. So I guess that's good because then it's away from you. But oh, that's micro HDMI, so I'm gonna have to buy more cables. Speaking of that, I'll do this unboxing real quick. I think, was it this one? No. If you remember, if you were paying attention, my last thing, Ambernick shorted me an HDMI cable, a micro HD. Was it micro? No, it was mini HDMI to full size, so that you could plug the video out. And this one is micro, it seems. Yeah, so this is micro. But this wouldn't even work. I think I have an adapter somewhere, but God knows where that is. But they fulfilled it for free. You know, they shipped it to me, so that's cool because I paid $8 for that cable. You know, yeah, this is definitely micro because this is mini. So that's that. All right. So we don't have to unbox that. So let's show you the. It's not much to it. It's just the, you know, nice. Seems like analog triggers. I believe that's nice clicky pad. Then you got the little membrane style buttons. A little bit small on that D-pad. Pause. Good analogs with the little recessed indentation. I love that they put the start and select here finally. Before it was like, I think up here or something. I forget now. But that's perfect. So this is great. They listen to their peoples and their people's and their people's. And they got this shit going. I will start it up. It's probably gonna make me like install the OS and all that bullshit. So I'm not gonna do all of that. But I just wanted to at least turn it on, because I'm quite good at turning you on. No? All right. Stop. Let's see what that says. Let me just let it get to the loading screen, and then yeah, it always does this shit. So I'll do next. English. No internet. Skip. Select your time zone. I'll skip. And I'll pre-install everything. Do that. While that's running, let's go ahead and open this Pro. Yo. So this is the box here. I got the watermelon. Clear watermelon. I had a really good ass piece of watermelon the other day. Just FYI, not FYI, but just anecdotal. I got it from like some Mexican mart. So fucking good. It was like the reddest watermelon I've ever seen. So, same screen protector, so we don't need to know too much about that. Seems like the same user manual. So and then the same little USB shit. So skip all of that. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Woo! This thing looks fucking hot. That is sexy as fuck. You know, if you're into inanimate objects, such, you know, like me, that is pretty hot. That is nice. So this is the Pro. So this is the bad boy, or bad girl, I guess. Analog joysticks, just like everything else. Everything else is identical. It's just the processor. So is that Select launcher. I'll do the RP4 launcher. What is the other one again? Android something? Yeah. So, I like the Retroid launcher. It's whatever. I'm surprised this got it done so quickly. So let's take a quick look. So this is gonna be the same as before. Complete. Start. Whatever. And it's just gonna jump into nothing because I have nothing installed. So you quit, and then now you got wow. I even like the shits here. But yeah, that's the obviously Android interface. So this basically like a phone. Anything you could do on your phone, you could do on this thing probably, except take pictures, I guess. And you just you know, it's just a fucking gaming system. But man, it looks really nice. I ain't gonna lie. The screen looks really good. It's got all the little built-in shit that it needs. Oh, let me. I'll do it on this one here. This one's not gonna take too long, and I can unbox the final one. It's already 16 minutes. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a fucking long endeavor here. So let's turn this one on. Got that little vibration going. Pause. Retroid. So let's let that run and let me open this. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible, y'all. I really want to cook these chicken thighs and not be eating so motherfucking late because it's already like, I don't know, 7:30 or 8 o'clock or some shit here. 7:45. So let's get this bad boy cracked open and then get onto the other shit, which shouldn't take that long. The other shit should be alright. So this is the Metal 2S, and it's got 4, I think, gigs of RAM plus 128 gigs of internal storage space for, like, you know, memory, hard drive memory. But the 4 gigabytes of RAM, the other model, there's a different model. That one is, ooh, look at that. Welcome to Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. You'll like it. Let's get started. So that's cool. So next, skip, next, install this shit. Next, let's see how long it actually takes. This is so quick. That's that's the installation bar. I mean, I don't know if you remember when I did like the 3 and the 3 Pro and the other ones. This took quite a while for the shit to install, like maybe 5 minutes. This seems like it's blown right through it. Pause. All right, what does it say? I'm gonna select the Pro launcher. Configuration complete. Hit start. And then, so one thing you can do, I guess, when you're here, you could just hit emulation, systems, and then hit them all. And then you get all your little icons, but you gotta fill up the folders, you know. But it does all these Wii, Neo Geo. The 3 and the 3 Plus probably uses all the same categories. It's just that this one does like Saturn way better. This one does the PS2 way better. So that's Saturn, PS2. PSP is a lot better. And then the GameCube and the Wii, the 3DS. And like I said, this one can also do some lightweight switch, but that's not on this launcher. You're gonna have to do it through the Android app. It's called Yuzu. Yuzu, running from a magic. All right, so let's see what the fuck is going on here. This is the 2S shits here. Can't see that probably, but let me read it off to y'all. But this is the metal one. It's got the same format as the 2 Plus, but it's just metal. But it's got 2 A75 1.8 gigahertz cores, I'm guessing. Again, I should probably do research. 6 A55 cores, I guess, 1.8 gigahertz. So significantly slower, but you know, for the screen size, you're gonna be want to play something like that. Just retro shit like Game Boy, you know, like nothing above maybe PlayStation or N64 or anything like that. That's pretty much where you want to keep it. I mean, it'll probably do other shit, but it may not be as good. There's a broken clip here with the USB cable, so that's that. And then, and by broken clip, I just mean whatever was holding it together, this little like thing, that's snapped off into 2 pieces. But it's USB-C, just like everything else in the world now. Just fine. Perfect. 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 Anything under here? Nope, no secret treasures. So, whatever. So, go ahead and take this out here. Ooh, this feels nice, baby. This feels nice. I really, see, there's just something about a metal handheld that it just feels so premium, you know? But let's go ahead and keep reading. I'll start this up in the meantime. So we got that Retroid. This one's gonna probably take forever. So it's got a GPU, a Mali G52MC to 614 megahertz. The RAM, like I said, they have one in 3 gigabytes and they have one in 4. This is the 4 gigabyte RAM version of LP DDR4 at 1600 megahertz. The other model has 32 gigs of internal storage. This one has 128 gigs. So that's I think that's more than the reason why I opted into the 4 gigabyte ones, because I wanted see, this got 30, oh, cancel. It's got 30 emulators on here. I'm not sure how many the other one had, but, or not emulators, pre-installed apps. So next, let's see how long this takes. This is gonna be a while. I don't know, it seems like it's going kind of slow. Oh, pretty slow. So it's got a 3.5-inch touchscreen. So that's what I was saying. The 3.5-inch touchscreen is like perfect for old school 4x3 games, not 16x9, which like this would be better for. So if you think of like PS Vita or something, that's, you know, 16x9 widescreen. But you know, if you want like fucking Game Boy, you know, that's the perfect size. Even though Game Boy I think was a different aspect ratio. But if you want something else like the Sega Genesis, you want that like 4x3 image at, you know, 240p or whatever, maybe upscaled or whatever. Just knocked over all my shit here. Yeah, so, but yeah. Okay, it's almost done. All right, so what else does it have? It's got Wi-Fi. It's just 5G, so it's not the 6 or whatever. It's got Bluetooth 5.0. It's got the HDMI. So I'm gonna need another HDMI cable. This one is actually micro HDMI. Oh, I'm thinking of the Ambernicks. The Ambernicks were the ones that are mini. All right, so this one has the launcher, complete, start. Yeah, see these start and select buttons are up here. They're not that bad, but actually I kind of like them up here better. But at the very least, I think these, the prior iteration, maybe I don't even like them down there either, but I think I would prefer them up here. But it's still better than I think they used to have them up here. So I don't know. I gotta remember. I gotta look that up because I don't remember. So this is all. So okay, and then we got everything up and running. And yeah, it's got the same shit that the other system had. Oops. I don't know what the hell's. There we go. So it's got all the systems. You know. So you just got to fill it up with your own games. That's kind of what I like about the Ambernick. I know they're all like bullshit games, but it's like sometimes you just don't want to sit there loading up an SD card with all this crap, you know. So I'm not sure exactly what this is. It looks like an infrared port or something. I don't know if that has that technology, but that looks like an infrared port. I wonder if that would yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. There's no SD card in it. I gotta wonder what that is. I mean, I don't think it's an infrared port. Let me see. I don't remember hearing about anything like that. Nah, maybe it's just, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what that is. Doesn't say anything about infrared or anything, so. Interface HDMI, Android 11 also, 4,000 milliamp battery, and it's 200 grams. So that's it. That's everything that has to do with these little devices here, this unboxing. This one really feels good though. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, it's got the analog trigger, so that's perfect for like Dreamcast or PS2. I really like the button layout. The D-pad's still kind of on the small side. I'm not really the biggest fan. These analogs, I think all the analog sticks on all of these are the Hall effect sensors, which means they're like magnetic, so they don't have stick drift, pause, you know, within time. Like if you ever played Nintendo 64, they're notorious for stick drift, pause. So, you know, you don't want that, because then you're not doing anything and the fucking analog is doing its own thing. So that's kind of stupid, right? So let's just jump real quick into the end of here, and then it looks no different from the other Android 11. You can't see anything anyways, right? Whatever. So this is regular apps, you know, Android apps. But I really like the feel of this. This feels like premium type of shit, and this is the one I'm gonna play the more than the lime watermelon green or whatever the fuck I got. Clear green. That one's just more for like aesthetic purposes, but this one is like, I feel like this can stand the test of time. So this is the one I'm gonna use like in bed or something like that. But that's about it. I gotta turn these fans on because I'm sweating to death already. All this screaming and shit. So I'll catch you on the next video. Thank y'all for watching, and peace out! Damn it! Psych! I guess I'm gonna have to edit this video, at least clip them together. I forgot to put these cases on them. So I really like these new cases because they have this like embossed kind of look, you know? So these I bought one for each new item because I went on a case buying spree for all the old ones that I've got devices. But I like to make sure that these things are, you know, nice and safe. And these are pretty nice cases, you know, they're like injection or pressure molded, or I don't know what do you call that, but I like the fact that you could just it's like designed just for this specific console, you know. So I really enjoy that. So and it keeps it, you know, everything nice and safe, you know, so nothing gets scratched up or anything crazy. So the only thing is like it's gonna, I guess, be, well, I don't know, but yeah, this one has a little gray kind of velvet interior, so we'll run that in here. And I probably should have turned these off. I'll turn them off in a minute. I just wanted to get these cased up, you know? Case in the joint, no? All right. So, put them in their cases. Now we're done. They look very nice. I like these cases. I think they're only like 15 bucks, 12 bucks, 10 bucks. I don't know. Pretty good deal. That's about it. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out! Until the next video. Watch the next video too.